Hey everyone, Kerry Knoll here. Thanks so much again for joining me for day number 11 of my SaaS journey to a $1 million valuation. Today we're going to talk about generating leads. So before I hop into that, I just want to also mention that there's a really high probability that I will be pushing back the launch of this SaaS for almost 474 days from today. Being 5/25/25, I'm probably going to end up pushing this out a full year to ensure that this is 100% the way I need it to be, want it to be, etc., for it to be as awesome of a product as possible, number one, and to get as much feedback in the development process along the way, number two, and number three, to ensure I have enough time to actually generate enough content and or get enough affiliates on board in order to actually get this out there to the masses when we actually do launch. So with that being said, we are 16 days technically into this journey since I started with the first live stream on day number 1 on January 22nd. But again, we have approximately 474 more days until the new official launch date. So you heard it here first. I will be updating all my social media accounts to reflect the new launch date going forward, but that does not mean I won't stop doing these. I probably will continue to do these specifically when things arise moving forward during this entire process. I may not be going live every single day, but likely I will do it at least once to twice a week minimum moving forward. And it'll probably be more often than that too. So I'll let you know, but if you want to stay on top of all this information, head on over to marketingenginesai.com and join the wait list. All right, so I want to show with you today what I was going to talk about previously, which is, again, it is generating leads. So day number 11, generating leads. So we're going to talk just really briefly, what is a lead, how you define it, etc. How do you get leads, what you do to create a lead magnet, what should you do with the leads once you actually have them, and what I'm planning to do with Marketing Engines AI to generate leads. So quickly, first and foremost, what is a lead? By definition, this is courtesy of Alex Hormozy from the $100 Million Leads book. Pretty much anyone who you can contact, plain and simple. So how do you get leads? Again, courtesy of Alex Hormozy, how to get leads. You want to start by opening up your phone and going through your contacts. Then you want to go to your email accounts and go through anyone you've actually emailed or contacted or who has contacted you. Then you want to go to your social media accounts and go through all of your DMs. Then you want to go through all your social media accounts and go through all of your followers. Then you want to do warm outreach to these initial leads. Then you want to create an effective lead magnet. Then you want to use your lead magnet for cold outreach and or paid ads. You may want to create that lead magnet actually before you do warm outreach as well, if you feel that that lead magnet would be helpful to those that you're reaching out to. So what do you create for a lead magnet? So in this case, this should solve a narrowly defined problem in one of 3 or more ways. Reveal or diagnose problems. You should have a trial offer or some sort of sample. Or you can have one step of a multi-step process. Again, if you can combine all 3 of these ways in your lead magnet, the better. Again, courtesy of Alex Hormozy. So what should you do with the leads? You should add them to a sales pipeline and segment them into cold, warm, or hot, and any other way you want to segment them. Personalize your outreach. Give them big, fast value. Again, courtesy of Alex Hormozy. And then continue to nurture the leads by providing additional value. So what I'm doing with Marketing Engines AI to generate leads. Here are my thoughts on what I'm going to be planning out. I'm probably going to create lead magnets that give away as much value as humanly possible, make it as easy as possible to understand and use, and I'm probably going to create multiple lead magnets centered around the various engines that solve one specific problem each. Then I'm going to do warm outreach. I'm going to do one-to-one, right, to my small business friends and my best customers who are action takers. Then I'm going to do a one-to-many outreach using content marketing, which I'm already implementing and doing right now. And then I'm going to do cold outreach, which would also include some content marketing, of course, to folks that don't know who I am, as well as one-to-one through cold emailing. and then one-to-many with paid ads. And this also is going to pertain to how I'm going to end up using affiliates. I should have affiliates listed here too to help me generate those leads via these same exact things, specifically the lead magnets, right? Where they can drive traffic to lead magnets and be rewarded for those leads. All right. So that's kind of the plan. That's how I'm going to generate leads for Marketing Engines AI, and a little bit about what I'm doing here in the near future, more specifically with the new launch date. So let me hop on over to my SaaS journey to $1 million valuation recap here. Day number 1, getting started, right? Day number 2 is the UVP and tagline. Day 3, we talked about business naming and picking a domain. Day number 4, we talked about logo design and colors. Day number 5, we talked about the wait list and survey. Day number 6, we talked about sales copy. Day number 7, we talked about objection handling. Day number 8, we talked about the affiliate program, what you can do to attract affiliates, etc. Day number 9, we talked about content marketing. Day number 10, yesterday, we talked about generating reviews. Day number 11, today, we've talked a little bit about how I'm going to be generating leads and how you can generate leads for your own program, product, or service. Day number 12, tomorrow, we'll talk about warm outreach. Day number 13, we'll talk about cold outreach. Day number 14, we'll talk about paid ads. Day number 15, customer referrals. Day number 16, we'll talk about irresistible offers. Day 17, we'll talk likely about guarantees. Then heading into things such as the AI appointment booking engine in 18, day 19, AI birthday celebration engine, day number 20, the AI lead alert engine, day number 21, the AI local sales funnel website engine. And that is kind of the gist of what we're going to be doing moving forward. Now, some of this might change now with the new launch date being chosen. So therefore, I might be doing a whole lot different things when it comes to talking past day number 17. We might not jump into each of these engines quite so quickly. We might talk about some other things moving forward. And then, of course, I don't have any more days mapped out past that really at this point, just due to the nature of changing the initial launch date. So, wow. Okay. Again, a lot's happening. The number one thing is I'm likely moving past this 224.24, 100% moving past it. That may be when I start the beta program officially on 224.24, if I can get all my ducks in a row for that. Otherwise, that launch date for the beta program might be pushed back a little bit further after that. But the official launch date of Marketing Engines AI to the public, when everything is finalized, going through this journey, it will end up being likely a year out from now, or 474 days, which would land us on exactly 5/25/25. So that will likely be the brand new launch date moving forward, which I'll be notifying and updating all my social media accounts here shortly with that new launch date moving forward. All right. Again, if you are interested in starting your own white label SaaS through High Level with me, you can head on over to marketingengesai.com/SaaS-pro-trial. And again, since I'm not launching mine for over a year, you could probably be launching yours in a similar time frame or less, depending on how you want to approach it. Or you can follow my journey for the next 474 days from now until the actual launch date to see what I'm going to do and then take action from there. However, I highly recommend you don't do that. I highly recommend you actually choose to follow along sooner rather than later. Whether you do this through your own white label SaaS of High Level with me or some other product or service, I'd be happy to encourage you to come along on this journey with me. Ask questions where you can through the social media comments, and or if you want, reach out to me. And if it's a good fit, maybe we can even share some screen time together and talk about some of these things in depth, day in and day out. That would be awesome. So that's where you can get it right there. I'm going to pop that into the social media comments section just so it's easy for you to get if you're interested. Again, if you want to follow along on my journey overall, please head on over to marketingengesai.com, get on the wait list where I will be making a lot of announcements through email, and you'll be able to follow what's happening there as well as anywhere. And if you need that link, I'm posting that here in the socials too. So that is the latest information I can share with you so far about this. Things are coming along really, really well. Just need to be more realistic on a fair amount of time for me to make sure all of this is at the highest level it can possibly be in order for it to be an amazing product for you. So that's why I'm pushing out the launch date. All right. And I'm not afraid to do that. I do believe in that. I will accomplish it regardless of the launch date. So we will make sure to hit our projected launch date in the 1 year out from now. So, all right. Again, appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and tuning in as always. I look forward to seeing you again and talking with you real soon. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow at high noon, again, Pacific Standard Time. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you real soon. Take care.